Gemini, hello. I am back. This is Kim with Impressions 4444. I am back, baby. I am back after a very much needed long sabbatical. Okay, I am back with your love reading. This is going to be your love messages for the end of May 2022. Um, I missed you guys. I really have. I thought about you every single solitary day. My cars were calling me every single solitary day, and I was like, I just can't. I just wasn't in the wasn't in the mindset. I was healing. I caught COVID. It was just a lot. But then I got out after all COVID and all that stuff. After catching that and healing from that, I was like, I need to get out and enjoy life for a little bit. So I did some traveling. I went out and hung out with my friends and had some fun. And now I am back on the scene doing some readings. Thank you all so very much for those of you who have stayed true blue with me, stay subscribed. I really appreciate you guys. But I just needed to take the L on those subscribers that I lost. I really do apologize for not putting up any content and not keeping in touch with you guys, but I just needed that break to just empty my mind. And I was working like crazy on the job, the job that gives me my bread and butter. And I just needed that time, and I needed the time to heal and just get in the grind of life. But now I'm back. I feel like I got things a little bit under control, and I just missed you guys. If I could, I would give each and every one of you a hug, but I would give you a virtual hug from my heart to yours energetically. Again, thank you so much for all of you who are still subscribed and remain true blue. Thank you to those who have checked out my content and decided to subscribe. Thank you so much. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you. That means a lot for those who to subscribe to my channel, and even after not putting up any content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get started with your love reading, Gemini. You know how it goes. You know how it flows. If it does not resonate, because this is a general reading, it will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Also, my readings can trigger, okay? It can trigger you. So, what I always say with triggers, use your triggers as healing tools, because mainly what my channel is here for is to help people to heal from disappointments in relationships, okay? And disappointments in life, period, but mainly in relationships, right? Relationships are here to help us grow, to help us expand. We are spirits, souls having a human experience, and we learn through disappointments. If things were good all the time, what will there be? What would there be to learn, right? Well, how will we grow? How will we learn to appreciate and have gratitude for all the things that do go right, right? So these readings, especially the love readings, they're here to give us some insight and some understanding into ourselves. That's what relationships are here for too, right? The person that we meet, if you research anything about past lives, and if you are a true believer that we have lived many lives, right? I am a true believer of that. A lot of times we have to come back and work out some of our karmic patterns, right? And so the people that we meet, the people that we encounter and that we interact with, especially in romantic relationships, they're here to teach us some things or help us to work out some karmic patterns or habits or behaviors that we have carried over from one past life into this life, okay? And yeah, these lessons are hard and challenging at times when we deal with challenging um relationships, right? Okay. And I'm not saying that You chose to deal with it, like for those who deal with someone who is a narcissist and someone who is very physically abusive. I'm not saying that about that. Okay, that is something completely different, but there's still a lesson in it. Okay, all right, that's something much deeper that I haven't even touched on. That people who get in really hard abusive things, but that's something that you and your spirit guides and teams know much more about, and it's very important that you have that connection with your spirit team. We all have a team, spirit guides and angels and guardian angels that work with us, and it is up to you to reach, because they are there waiting to help you, but they will not intervene without your permission, without you requesting it. Okay, so I'm gonna tap out of that and get to this reading, Gemini. All right, so Gemini, you know how this works. We're gonna go over your person, their attributes and flaws, what they think of you in the connection, what you think of them. We're gonna go over the strength and the weaknesses, where the connection stands at this point in time, and the potential outcome. We're gonna get some island time wellness, which will be what I consider advice from spirit. And if spirit allows, we're gonna get some hidden truth oracles, which will be messages from your person. Okay. All right. Some of my readings, spirit was like, no, that's enough with the hidden truth oracles, and I was not allowed to share to do pull any of those cards because spirit has gave me so many messages. And that was mainly with the earth element. But we'll see. I just do what spirit says. Okay. All right, Gemini. Holy Spirit, what is Gemini's person? Okay, Gemini, your person is like, uh, okay, the Seven of Cups, whew, they, I'm gonna just say what comes to my head. Your person could be all, two things. Your person is all over the place. Number one, two things. Your person is either all over the place, right? Seven of Cups. Too many things going on. They're very much in their emotions. Their emotions are all over the place. Cups has a lot to do with emotions. Cups, this particular card also tells me delusional. Okay. And a lot of times when people are very highly emotional, I kind of feel like your person could be having like surreal moments, or kind of not out of body experiences, but kind of like out of body experience, but I can't even explain it. But this person, your person has a lot going on. The others, the second thing, because I said they're either um all over the place, or two, they have a lot of options. Okay. But either way, they got a lot going on. Okay. Either too many choices or too many decisions they need to make. Either way, they got a lot going on. Okay, this is your person here. Seven of Cups. The attribute is Six of Swords. Six of Swords means that they're trying to go to calmer waters, right? They're trying to be calm in their head here. But I feel like this is not adding up. For those of you that your person is all over the place, they're trying to take a logical path to getting to that calmer water, even though they're trying, right? They're trying to get there. They're trying to go to calmer waters. But see, the thing is, they're this in their emotional body, okay? With the Seven of Cups, this is emotional. This is logical uh thoughts, right? This is head. This is emotional. This is logical. This is emotional. Okay? So they're trying to get there through some type of logic, or they're trying to think their way to calmer waters when it's more emotional. Okay? So there's a need for your person to process if you resonating with category 1. Okay? If category 1, where your person is all over the place emotionally, If this resonates with you, that message is for you. Now, if you're category 2, your person has a lot of options, a lot of decisions they need to make, whether it be a lot of opportunities or they have a lot of options as far as, mates, okay, potential mates. Okay, let's see what the flaw. Ten of Swords. First thing that's coming to my mind is this person is just shut down. They shut down. Ten of Swords. It's done. It's over. I'm out. They tapped out. This person has tapped out. Like I just can't do it. I whew, I just gave up. This person has gave up the ghost. They done. They have tapped out. They shut down. It's like a computer going off. Like a computer has died. It's just like I'm done. I'm out. That's the flaw. The flaw is this person can shut down if they got too much going on. They just give up. I'm out. I'm out. All over the place. Oh no, it's just too much. I can't. It's and they're done. Okay. Because I can feel it. I can feel the anxiety. Like I just feel it. Like all over, up and down. I just feel it. Which their chakras may be off completely. Because I feel like up and down chakras are completely off. It's too much stimulation. For those who resonate with category 1, where your person may be all over the place, whether you're in communication with this person or not, you know this you may know this person, and you may know that they have a tendency to be overstimulated if they have too many responsibilities or they may have too much going on. Their chakras are out of whack. They're not balanced. And you can tell here them trying to go to calmer waters. Again, they're trying to use a logical approach. But see, look at this water. Water has a lot to do with emotions. And Spirit is saying they're trying to use a logical approach to go to calmer waters, but you cannot. When you're dealing with emotions, you have to process those things. You have to process those emotions, and you can't use a logical approach. All you're doing, you're not dealing with what's going on. You're not dealing with the root of what that is. You're just trying to use like a backdoor situation to bypass what it is. Anytime stuff like this keeps coming up for you, the best thing to do, especially for those that resonate with category 1, is to go in each and every last one of these cups and process that shit out. Jump in that cup and what the fuck is this? Why is this here? Let's clean this shit up and get it out of here. Confront it. Okay, this is someone who is emotions, category 1, emotions all over the place. They got a lot going on. They can't seem to make high or hair out of it. And they're all over, they jump all over the place. And it tends to interfere in every aspect of their life. They can't seem to get it together. And so they shut down. I feel like I'm going to be focused more on category 1 than category 2. Whether they have the category 2 people, they just have a lot of options. Whether it be a lot of people, like again, a lot of lovers, they need to choose between multiple love interests or multiple opportunities. I feel that I'm focusing more on the first category. Okay. How do they feel about you and the connection? Okay, Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about a reunion. Okay. Three of Cups talks about a celebration, talks about a reunion. So there may have been some distance between you two. There may have been a breakup or coming back together. So either way, it may have been a breakup. This person, if you guys are not in communication, this person wants to come back together. They want to reunite with you. They want to come back together with you. This could be why this person is all over the place. There may have been a breakup, or you guys may have separated. This person wants to come back together with you. Okay. How do you feel about them in the connection? Ace of Cups. You love this person. For some of you, this could be fairly new love. Um, for this could be mainly for people who are in category 2. This could be new love for you guys. Okay. For those of you who are in category 1, you truly, truly love this person. You love, I mean, you absolutely overflow with love for this person. You genuinely love this person. Okay. So the love is there. A lot of cups here. A lot of emotions. Okay. Where does it stand now? Okay. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is back and forth, up and down, back and forth, up and down. A little rocky, Spirit is saying. It's a little rocky here. And the reason why it's a little rocky, Gemini, is because there's a lot of going between the emotional body and the mental body. And there's a not balance. There's no balance here. Spirit is saying there's a lot of extremes between the emotional and the mental. There needs to be a balance. What did I say? Up and down, back and forth, up and down, back and forth, between the emotional and the mental. Okay, so if your person is all over the place, and I can imagine that can affect a relationship, that can affect a connection here. Okay, so it may be extremism with your person. Your person may be very extreme. Your person may be too much in their head, which throws them off emotionally. And then when they try and get it together, they maybe have some awareness like, hey, I'm all over the place and I know I'm all over the place. Let me get it back together. Let me pull it back together. I don't want to lose this person. I don't want to lose this person because I can tell this person doesn't want to lose you. It seems like, and this is what Spirit is just given to me. These are two of the two extremes, but then here's your person. Your person is right here. Your true blue authentic person is here, but then here are their extremes. The root chakra and the solar plexus. Here's their authentic self. They need to blend all these together. Some of you may get it, some of you may not. Your person needs to pull it in and have a balance. The person needs to come into balance with themselves. Some of you, with your person, some of you who resonate with category 2, your person have many options. Many options. Your person is dating. You, category 2, this is new love for you. This is a new situation for you. Where it stands now, juggling. Juggling back and forth, whether this is something you all want to do. Your person is juggling back and forth. Do I want to be with this person or do I want to be with another person? You're juggling back and forth like, is this person the right person for me? Or, you have the inkling, category 2 people, that your person is dealing with more than one. You know this. And you're trying to determine back and forth in your head, do you want to move forward and see where it go, or do you want to just cut loose and go away, just let it fall? That is up to you. Okay, what's the challenge? We're going to find out what this tower is. Something happened here. Something happened here with both categories. Something happened here. With category 2, I feel like category 2 is that your person has many options. I feel like you found out that your person has many options. Category 1 is something much deeper. I don't know what, but we'll find out. What's the strength of the relationship? Okay. The strength of the relationship is the 8 of Cups, which means somebody, there's an ability to walk away from this. Is that exactly what you want to do? I'm not sure. That's only up to you. Do you want to? I don't feel. What I don't like in this, again, extremes, because you have the mental body and the emotional body, again, two extremes. Nobody is coming together, and it's driving further apart, with somebody's being a runner and somebody's being a chaser, and I don't know who's doing what. But I can tell here from your person, with this Six of Swords, them being in this Six of Swords energy, they're chasing with this Eight of Cups energy. And I feel like, Gemini, this is you in this Eight of Cups energy here. Your person is the chaser, you're the runner. You, Gemini, those who resonate with category 1, emotionally, you have left the building, but you have a lot of love, because these cups are standing straight up. There's still a lot of love. Emotionally, you left. Your person is too much in their head, and it's throwing them out of whack emotionally. The flaw is the Ten of Swords. They've checked out. It's like they just shut down. This is heavy. This is really heavy. This is really heavy. And the energy of this is heavy. Let's see what the weakness, the Chariot. The Chariot is moving on, willpower here. Chariot has a lot to do with willpower. Moving on, someone, I don't know if two people are trying to take the lead, trying to be in power plays here. I don't like that for this card. This card should be a very empowering card, and the energy that I'm pulling from this card is power play, and I don't like that. And this is probably why this is in the weakness position. Okay, stop it. Okay, what's the outcome? Queen of Wands. And I don't like that energy either. Queen of Wands, a lot of fiery energy. She speaks her mind with confidence. Um, she she doesn't play. The Queen of Wands is someone who doesn't play. For the first category, the ones who person is all over the place, I don't like the Queen of Wands for that first category. For the second category, the person that their person has a lot of options. Um, this person, the one that has a lot of options, she's going to be okay. Your person is very attractive, very passionate, very fiery, fun, playful. I'm talking about the second category. The person has very many options, and this person is going to be okay. Like, this person can, in the second category, this person can care less whether you choose them or not. They have other options. Okay, Gemini. Unfortunately, that's the thing they have. Okay, that's the attitude that they have. Okay, for the first category, um, this is total mask. This is a mask. This is not a true blue queen. This person is going to pretend like they're okay, and they don't care whether you go or whether you go or stay. This is totally not true. This person is going to be wearing a mask, and they're going to be like, "Oh, I don't care," because the Queen of Wands is someone who is very confident. Now, for that second category, this is true blue. That Queen of Wands don't give a crap whether you leave or whether you stay, because she got many other options. For the first category, where these emotions are all over the place and they're trying to get in their head, they're trying to use their head, they're going to pretend like it's okay. Like, oh, you can leave and stay. I don't care. Da 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 da. Go. I'm good. I can handle this. I'll worry about this. That's not true. So if they tell you that, no, that's a lie. That's for category one, where the emotions all over the place. Category two, because I want to make it clear. Category two, where you're a person, you just met this person. This is new love. This is a new love relationship situation for you. Category two. And you have found out that your person has many options. Okay. And you're trying to decide whether you're going to stay with this person and see where it goes, see where it flows, or you're going to leave. This person is not going to, they really don't care whether you leave or stay because they have other options, whether you're male or female. Category one, they do care, but they're going to wear this as a mask. They don't, oh, I don't care. You can leave or stay. I don't care. That's a lie for category one. They do care because of this. They want to get back together with you. If you guys have separated, they want very badly to get back together with you. The thing about it is, they need to balance out within themselves. That's why they're all over the place. They have shut down. They have shut down. Again, two extremes. They go from the head to the heart, from the heart to the head. They need to balance. You need a balance of head and heart energy. This person is not seeing the situation for what it really is when it comes to you. My category one Gemini. I also feel like there's a lot of insecurities with your person, category one Geminis. Category two Geminis, your person is very confident and secure in who they are. That's why they don't care whether you leave or whether you go. Category one Geminis, this person cares. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. This is gonna be a long reading. This is really heavy. I got a headache. I'm hungry. Okay, what is this? Ace of Wands. Okay, this talks about passion. This talks about sex. It represents the male phallus, right? Sex is not going to carry this through. It's not. You have all the sex in the world, but if you don't get this, your mind and heart right, if you don't get that balanced out, this is not going to save anything. Okay, it's not. And with the one who, for either category one or two, you can have very very good sex. It doesn't matter. If the person has multiple options, sex doesn't carry a thing through. It doesn't. That's just toxicity. Okay, and that don't. You just gotta heal. Sex is just the act of sex. All you're gonna do is pick up the negative traits of that other person. And y'all just gonna carry that back and forth. That's it. Let's get this tower. What's happening here? What's happening with this tower? What happened? Thank you, Spirit. I don't like this here. Somebody found out somebody was cheating. I feel like this is more category two. Spirit is saying category one, but I don't know. I'm not sure. That could be category one. I'm not, but I pick up more on category two. There are some category one. Okay, two things. Okay, there's two categories. This is why this is so long. Two categories. Category one, where your person is emotionally and mentally all over the place. Emotionally all over the place, but trying to get through it mentally. Self sabotage, big time. Seven of Swords. Self sabotage, looking back at the past, can't get out of the past. Okay, if you are a cross watcher for Gemini, and you resonate with category 1, you are going to have to stop looking backwards and start looking in the present moment and looking forward. Don't look down, don't look to the left, don't look to the right, look forward, because you're missing this. Category 1 people, if you are a cross watcher for Gemini, Gemini feels this way about you: genuine, unconditional love, over freaking flowing. But you ain't even looking at it. If you look at these cards, look how these cards looking at one another. I really want you to zoom in. Look here. You cross watcher, pointing at cross watcher. You looking backwards. Gemini is here. This is Gemini's placement on how Gemini feels about you, cross watcher, and the connection. Ace of freaking cups. Here you are, cross watcher, category 1 people, self-sabotaging, looking back at the past. 5 of swords, 5 swords in your hand, cutting yourself up. Look at this card. I really want you to see this. Look how he's holding these swords in his hand, holding the swords, holding the blades in his hands. Looking backwards. 5 of swords, if I pulled the card of 5 of swords, that's mental conflict. That means you're so in your head. It's mental conflict. Mental conflict. Which also tells me, because 5 of swords also means playing mind games. The only time a person plays mind games is when they're insecure. Here, they looking back. This person who's cutting their hands all up because they playing mind games and they're so much into mental conflict because they so insecure. Here's the 2 of swords. If I pull the card of the 2 of swords, the 2 of swords means what? Stalemate. Stalemate. Refusing to take decisive action. Refusing to either shit or get up off the pot. But you're wasting all your energy here. Self-sabotage. Now, for my category 2 people, the ones that have the multiple options, okay? They cheated. You found out that they messed around with other people. Well, this is a new connection. Okay? So you're going to have to decide. This is why you're trying to decide whether you want to continue to pursue this or not. Yours is straight and simple. Yeah. Insecure. This is for my category 1 people. Insecure. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who is on their own. They don't need anyone else. They self-sufficient. This upside down, this is someone who is insecure. So Spirit is talking mainly to our category 1 people. Here's Wheel of Fortune. This is habits. This is karma. Karma, not in the way that what you put out there you get back. This is behaviors. Okay? Stuff that you do over and over and over again, and you end up with the same outcomes that you always had because you can't seem to let go of those habits, or you can't seem to recognize when you're self-sabotaging and you just go down this rabbit hole. These are lessons that you're learning in this connection. Is there anything else on that one, Spirit? Because I would like to get off of this one. I may not even. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, so we just let's get the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? I feel like I just want to leave this here because it's so long. But I'm gonna give it to y'all because I've been gone so long. Yeah, the Chariot. I can't even remember what I said about the Chariot, but this is a power play. That's what I said. Power play, which keeps this relationship or connection stuck. It's not even moving forward like it's supposed to because of the power plays being made. And I can tell some of y'all are going to be triggered. Don't put nothing in my comments. I promise you. Don't do it. Just go ahead and figure out why. Okay? Unpack it. Unpack it with yourself. Write in your journal. Okay? This thing should be moving forward here. It's obvious that you love each other. I'm talking to my category 1 people. You love each other. You absolutely love each other. 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Too much pride. Okay? This is what's fucking us up here. I don't even know where it can't move forward. It's stuck. It's stuck because it's too 8 of Swords. Somebody is too much in their head. Here's the 10 of Swords, just shutting down. It's too much. It's too much. It's not moving. Oh boy. Anything else on this? This may be my last one for the day. I still gotta leave it. Yep. What did I say? Power plays. What did I explain here with the 7 of Swords? What did I say about the 5 of Swords in his hand? And here, the 5 of Swords came out. I said if I pull the 5 of Swords out, it means mental conflict and mind games. What did I say about this Chariot card? Power plays. This is what's keeping the connection from moving forward. Oh God. Okay. I'm done. I'm done with this. Let's go ahead and get some island time wellness because I'm getting tired. I'm just truly getting tired. Category 1, this right here is not category 2 people. Now for category 2 people, Gemini, you may be doing this to your person because you want your person to just be with you. But you are going to have to decide whether you want to be with this person or not. And if you want to be with this person, you're going to have to step up. You just got to know you got competition. Okay? And step up to the plate. You're going to have to communicate with this person and say, hey, I want to be with you. What will it take? And then decide on whatever this person say what will take for you to be with them, for them to choose you. Decide on if this is something that you want to do, because it may be something you don't even want to deal with. Okay, so we stop playing games. People don't waste time. If this person is not the person, I'm talking to my category 2 people. If this person is not the person, get them out the way. Don't waste time playing games when the person is not the one. That's something I learned in my sabbatical. If the person is not the one, get them out the way so that you can make room for the real one to come through. So instead of playing mind games, my category 2 people, the one that got multiple people, instead of trying to play mind games and trying to compete, say, look, I want you. What will it take for you to choose me. And if you ain't willing to do that, well, this ain't gonna work. Holla. Because this person is gonna be fine. But don't waste your time. And if you're not even willing to do that, just walk away. All right, let's go. It's too much happening to be playing these little stupid games. Well, silly games. I'll put it that way. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. What did I just say? My category 2 people. Anything for my category 1 people? Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That's for my category 1 people. Anything else for my category 1 people, Spirit? Need to focus on yourself. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for the union. It is time, my cross watchers, for category 1. And for Gemini's a category 1. It's time to start healing. It's time to heal. That is what's really standing out on this self-indulgence card. And it's time to transcend obstacles because there's a lot of extremism with this connection for my category 1, going from head to heart, heart to head. And it takes a balance of both head and heart to really navigate a connection. And you're going to have to allow each other the space to do that. And in order to do that, you're going to have to be accountable for your own stuff. Okay? Okay, they're telling me to do one more. Oh, God. Okay, if it's one more for my category 1 people. This is almost a 45-minute thing. So, not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. It's exactly what I said. See, Spirit confirms. And at the bottom of the deck, palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You have to have all those things in order for a connection to thrive. Okay? Okay, no hidden truth. That's what Spirit is saying. No hidden truth. I'm done. I love you, Geminis. I'm so glad to be back. This is your little, and I hope you all watched the whole video. It's 43 minutes now. But I love you all. You guys have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.